Hey, soul survivors, quick disclaimer. I am certified to teach psychology, certified life coach and health coach, relationship expert, but I am not a therapist. But I have a viewer who this has happened several times who has mentioned suicide. And I have some more resources. I did a video earlier today, free resources on how to get the help that we need. So this video or this channel in the beginning was to deal with narcissism. And when I was going through my healing process, I needed that information. But there comes a time where we have to think about ourselves. There are people that come to my channel that do have mental illness, or now a lot of us have that CPTSD or depression, anxiety, all these extra things going on. So it's just like going to the doctors. You can get what you need, but you have to take it. So if your doctor gives you blood pressure medication and you don't take it, it's not going to help you. I've talked about the negative self-talk, or your thoughts become your actions. And so what he had gone through today is he just said goodbye. You want me dead? Fine. And he's given the power to somebody else. Doesn't matter what they want. What about what he wants? And there's times that our childhood injuries, or even some of the trauma that we have experienced, or the stressors that are going on in our adult life. But sometimes it gets so overwhelming that our brain doesn't want to hear the advice. And when you get to this point where you have to realize that you are worth living, there are people that care about you, maybe not everybody, but there are people that care about you. He has animals that rely on him and that he loves. Those are his children. That we have to think, are we making a snap decision? Because he was really positive earlier and then something ticked him off. And with all the love in the world, some of his perceptions on certain things aren't as others see them. So he sees his interpretation, his reality, and that is his reality. But there's a lot of extra information that he's not seeing or misinterpreting. So to get so down in the dumps, I get it. Our brains start taking over. Our brains start filling in little stories, or the way we're perceiving it. Our brain will go negative on us. And that's where it takes strength and self-esteem. And it's hard when you're down. But a year ago, he was so happy that I helped him through this time. There's other times that he said me and this other lady had helped him. We saved his life. But this is the thing. He had the strength to turn his thoughts around. Something resonated, but we have a memory. So we can't always get verbal validation, whether it's from me or from the other friend. But you guys have the thoughts in your head of people telling you that they care about you, or the tools that I've given you. Don't let those thoughts process in your brain. And there are ways to counteract that. Sometimes we might need some medication or even just talk therapy. I do one-on-ones. Again, I am not a therapist, but I do know some techniques. I will comment in the my battery's dying, my phone's not charging. I took a screenshot because I had contacted YouTube support just as like a teacher. Teachers are required by law to notify if there's something that could cause harm to the person or others. So since it has been so many times, probably, I don't know, do you report it on the first time? But they don't seem to do anything about it. But let me sorry guys, I took a screenshot of the support. Thank you for bearing with me, because this is going to be information if you or somebody you know is struggling with this. There are resources. So you can call 988 988. The trained counselors at the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline are available 24/7. The call is free of charge and confidential. Learn more about the Lifeline. And it's http www.suicidepreventionlifeline.org. Text, you can do it by text. Text to begin. Text to begin. I think you just had to write begin. You might have to write text to begin. It looks text to begin. And that is 741-741. Text with a trained crisis counselor through the crisis text line. Anonymous emotional support is available 24/7 at no charge. And I think I have one more sheet for you guys. Thank you for your patience. Visit SAFE, S.A.F.E. alternatives. SAFE Alternatives is a network and educational resource base committed to helping end self-injurious behavior. http://www.selfinjury.com. And there's also visit SIOS is an outreach initiative that gives info and resources about self-injury to those who self-injure, those who have recovered, and those who want help. http://SIOUTREACH.org. So I take your struggles or mental health issues to heart. I do everything I can to make sure you are safe. But we have to start realizing when we get to where we are out of control, we're seeking control, or and so we want to control something, or we start feeling numb and I want to watch my words really cautiously because I don't want somebody triggered. That when we're in the triggered state, we can be dismissive of advice. We can still feel helpless, or that's not going to work, or is it even worth it? But it is worth it. And the fact he was so happy that he didn't take his own life before. And he's enjoyed lots of laughs since then, enjoyed his animals. Life is worth living. This is it. You don't want a permanent solution to a temporary problem. And take that to heart. Things change over time. And we have to take our part to get through the hard part. Just like physical healing, it takes time. There's healthy ways to do it, but we got to clean our wounds. We got to release what's going on in our brain. So I hope that helps. And if you need more information or another video, I do one-on-ones, and I'm giving as much free resources as I can. If you guys know of some, please comment below. The more, the better. If anything has helped you, I'd like to get a discussion going because I care about you guys, and life can be hard. There's ups and downs. Don't give up on yourself.